Anambra, Deputy Superintendent of Corrections, 15 others kidnapped. Tension in Abia community as government currently exchange fire with Nigerian army troops. Uzodinma, I have not breached my covenant with God concerning Imo. Ex-AC Milan defender praises Osimhen for leading Batshuayi to honor late 9-year-old Galatasaray fan. From details. Police arrest witch doctor suspect for armed robbery kidnapping in Anambra. Operatives of the Anambra State Police Command have arrested a witch doctor and another suspect in connection with alleged armed robbery and kidnapping. The command spokesperson, SP Tochukwu Kenga, disclosed this in a statement yesterday, noting that the arrest followed the testimony of a rescued victim who led police to the suspect's hideout. According to Ikenga, the victim had been lured to the location by another suspect who is still at large before being abducted at gunpoint and taken to a shrine. The arrested suspects are said to have confessed to the vehicle and other incriminating items were recovered from the suspects. Ikenga added. Deputy Superintendent of Corrections of 15 others kidnapped. A Deputy Superintendent of Corrections, Innocent Obu, and 15 others have been reportedly abducted while traveling to Enugu for a development course. Obu, the unit commander of the armed squad at the Medium Security Custodial Center in Mina, the command's public relations officer, Rabiu Mohammed, said the unit commander was taken along with 15 other commuters who were traveling in an 18-seater commercial bus. The incident has been reported to the police and DSS, Muhammad added. Tension in Ohofia, other states are currently in a gun battle with gunmen. It was gathered that the gun draw is taking place in Mbata, Umuchima village in Isialangwa, not local government area of the state. As the tension heightened, more than 15 Hilux vehicles and armored personnel carriers reportedly arrived at the village around 6 a.m. in a military reinforcement against the government. The gunmen are said to have been camped near a river at the boundary between Abia and the Mbisi area of Imo State. The soldiers are said to have secured key junctions leading to and through from the village, while other units continue to engage the gunmen in the surrounding bush. However, the gunfire is still ongoing while there are no official statements issued by either the. Uzodinma, I have not breached my covenant with God concerning Imo. The governor of Imo State, Senator Hope Uzodinma, has reiterated his determination to continue working to recover Imo State from where he met it barely 5 years ago and put it on the path of prosperity, insisting that he has not breached the covenant he has with God concerning Imo State. He has also reiterated that when he is done this, he sincerely rendered. The governor spoke while addressing the congregation at the end of the Pontifical High Mass to mark the celebration of the Feast of Christ the King at the Government House Chapel, Owerri, in Imo State on Sunday. He thanked the people for their support and solidarity following the federal government's recent policies with their attendant consequences and assured them that his government was doing a lot to put Imo on the path of good life and prosperity for all. He emphasized that he would not shy away from doing those things that will stand as legacy projects for which his administration will be remembered by posterity. Of Nigerian forward Victor Osimhen during Galatasaray's SK clash with Bodrumspor. Osimhen guided teammate Mishi Batshuayi to a banner commemorating Higit Court, a 9-year-old Galatasaray fan who tragically died while traveling to support the team in a Europa League match against Tottenham. Galatasaray fans honored Higit Court's memory with a banner displayed during the match with Bodrumspor at the Bodrum Stadium. The yellow-red struggled to break the deadlock until the 54th minute when Mishi Bashayi converted a brilliant assist from Dries Mertens, securing a 1-0 victory following and Galatasaray legend Dabala. You are listening to news updates on Ebonade 103.5 FM. Now we move over to the foreign scene. Trump promises 25% tariff on Mexico and Canada, extra 10% tariff on China. United States President-elect Donald Trump has pledged to slap a 25% tariff on all goods from Mexico and Canada, and additional post tariffs on Mexican and Canadian imports on one day of his administration, and the measures will remain until the invasion of undocumented migrants and drugs came to an end. Both Mexico and Canada have the absolute right and the power to easily solve these long simmering problems, Trump said on his social media platform Truth. We hereby demand that they use this power, and until such time that they do, it is time for them to pay a very big price. Trump sent in a subsequent post that he would also impose a 10% tariff on China above any additional tariffs until the country took action to stop fentanyl smuggling. During his election campaign, Trump pledged to impose tariffs of 60% on vehicles imported from Mexico. This is where we draw the curtain on news updates on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. But before we leave, a quick look at the headlines. Police arrest witch doctor, suspect for armed robbery, kidnapping in Anambra. Deputy Superintendent of Corrections, 15 others kidnapped. Tension in Abia community as government currently exchange fire with Nigerian army troops. Uzodinma, I have not breached tariff on Mexico and Canada. Extra 10% tariff on China. You just listened to news updates on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. News produced and read by Martin Ifan Shuku Ekeze. Thank you for listening. Good evening.
Ebonadi 103.5 FM immediately after Angeles 6 o'clock a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. Ebonadi FM breaks the news with actualities.
I believe that if we are hoping for a new Nigeria,
you can as well listen online via mixlr.com/gistfm. The challenges of documenting memories in the 21st century is gone. When you have Ebona, the 103.5 FM, here, what are you celebrating? ETC. Approach Ebona, the 103.5 FM, Ogidi, today to document your events. Ebona, the 103.5 FM offers you live coverage of your events on radio and social media, video and photo coverages, feature on magazines, photo books, and others. News coverage of political and other events. Take this offer and receive a complete coverage. For more information, call or WhatsApp 08065796599 or you visit Ebona the 103.5 FM Ogidi opposite Ogunike Boys inside